We got Jerry here today. Betty's down here. There's Jerry. And good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It is about 6:37 for a change, not 7:37. I decided yesterday that if I don't get up at 5 a.m. in the morning and get stuff going, I don't get nothing done. In fact, I got so busy, I didn't even get to do a show yesterday. I had the material, so I'll just use it today. But good morning. We're going to talk about Little League baseball, Little League tech leads, right? Talk about that a little bit. And talk about Little League baseball. Got the baseball bat. My kids were doing a lot of batting the other day and doing some softball and some baseball. And it just made me think about tech leads that just don't coach correctly. Or they're going to cause their own pain later in life. And I try to coach everybody, not just Scrum Masters and people, but how to coach others so that they're not dependent upon you every minute of the day. Failing with my kids, though. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical and tactical way so you can get value to the customer in a decent time, get home to your family in a decent time because you're not working crazy hours to get that value to the customer, and have a little fun a little way. So we always talk about some fun stuff. Got some baseball here, baseball, boom, dog. Took them for a long walk this morning, so they're all exhausted, looking for someone to cuddle with. So why am I talking about Little League baseball, batting, in particular batting? We're going to talk about batting. And Agile Scrum, what does that have to do with each other? Well, we always talk about being lean and independent and self-organizing. So watching my kids play over the weekend and do some batting practice and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things I noticed of all the kids is in these Little League games, the coaches like to go out there every swing to readjust the kids rather than instruct the kids. This is how you stand. You look here, you stand here, you line up with the plate, and you do it and letting them do it. And what's happening is by them doing that every time, the kid is actually waiting for the coaches to come up and reposition them to bat. They're building up a muscle memory that they don't know because their muscle memory they're waiting for mom and dad to come up and set them up on the plate, which is a bad coaching thing, right? Because now they're going to be dependent and they're not going to be able to know what to do on their own. And it just delays the game like, oh my God, it's so darn long because every darn swing, the coach is out there readjusting the people. Can you imagine how much longer a baseball game is? Baseball is long enough as is, but can you imagine if someone had to go out to the plate to these professional players every time to show them how to stand against the plate? It takes forever. Same thing applies to doing tech leads and people on the team. I see tech leads out there all the time. I'll tell you what to do. I'll write your tasks in the system. I'll write everything and tell you exactly where to go and how to do it all the time. Well, you know what? Those tech leads are just like these Little League coaches building up muscle memory for everybody on the team to wait for the tech lead to show them exactly what to do, and they just sit around and wait. And it takes much longer to get stuff done. Now, tech leads might say, well, I know the shortcuts and what to do and how to do it exactly. Yeah, but you're one for a team of 6 or 7 other people. So you're telling each one what to do for 6 or 7 other people. One, you're never going to get home because they're dependent upon you all the time. So you should never take a vacation ever, right? We talk about getting home to family and friends. But if you're teaching everybody what to do, you can never go on vacation. And then they're just waiting. You're building up muscle memory, just like these little kids. So I don't want you to spend all the time. It's not very lean. It's not very effective of your time, and you're going to be there all day. So basically, don't be like the Little League coach who's telling the players how to stand up at the plate. And then they're actually not even telling them. They're like just moving their feet around and getting them lined up and doing it every time the player comes to bat. So don't go telling your tech people what to do every time they pick up a story. That's the object of the game. They need to learn it themselves so they can walk up to the plate and do what they need to do in an efficient manner and not spend all this time waiting for you to tell them exactly how to stand or how to take on a story. So that's our story for today. Don't be like those little league coaches who goes up every time a tech team goes to do a story to position them up so they can hit the ball. Just tell them, put your feet here, line up, do what you got to do, and let them learn how to swing and hit the ball. Right? There is some video, though. There is some things like I got to teach my kid how to stand properly. He's not listening. I'm going to show him pictures of himself. So those are lessons or retrospective, right? So I can show videos of him standing there and letting them understand. I'm not, I'm done telling them how to do it. I'm like, I'm just going to show you the video. You can adjust your stance the way you need to do it. Just trying to keep them, tell them. I did tell them one thing though. I am sick and tired of the coach going and readjust your feet. So you better darn well figure out where your feet are supposed to be because it ain't that hard. You walk up to the plate, you look down. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. So if you like our show, our topic area, please tell your tech leads. Don't be like a little league coach. Give us a thumbs up for the show. Ring the little bell. Again, if I sleep in and don't get up at 5 a.m., I was up late for a reason. I had to do some stuff. So Sunday night, I ain't getting up to do the show. I was up late last night, too. I was up till 2 a.m. in the morning building Confluence pages, building whiteboard, a Confluence page, capturing stuff from a bunch of teams and get prepared for 4 teams. I got a coach this week on their team norms and definition already. So I'm building up whiteboard pages ahead of time so that they'll be ready and they can go through the process. So that take care, everyone. Happy scrumming. Enjoy the day. It's always a beautiful day, getting up early and getting stuff done. All right. Take care. See ya. Happy scrumming. Jerry, are you going to say hi? Say goodbye, Jerry. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, people. He left. He's back.